Not a religious man, but holy crap. I can't believe how easy this stuff polishes. And there's still marks in it. It's only been one quick across. Holy shit. One of the guys told me, he goes, if you enjoy spraying it, wait till you buff it. And I'm going to admit, this clear is soft. And it shines right up. That's rubbing compound. So one quick boof. So let's come up around here and take care of the rest of this. So I got it all covered. So I'll be covered next. Okay guys, still a little nervous up in all these lines, but we'll get it. Okay, Junior just walked out. Yeah. Says it all. That's what you guys thought it looked like in the video. Yeah, that's a better way of wording it. Like I said, to anybody that's new to the channel, new to the project, the car was cleared at all different times, kind of like the two doors and the fender were done, as well as the back at one point. Then much later on into the winter, I did the white on the roof and did a re-clear in the back. That's why I had problems. I was having major problems with this clear. We were becoming chemists and playing around with activators and shit like that. And on the quarters, I was having a hard time. On the roof, it flowed out good. On the corners, I had a very hard time. But there's so much clear on there, I knew it would never be an issue, because before I re-cleared it, there wasn't a nib to be had. So, yeah, we're good. All right, all the way down to the rockets, like you're supposed to wet sand the car. And all the way down to underneath the car. Yeah, even though the bumper covers it. So, Junior's ecstatic. So the stuff works good. I never used this before. And, yeah, it's just a little too, I'm a little too tired now to continue on, because I'm going to be humped over doing these doors. It'd be nice if the car was 2 feet higher, but it's not going to be. And I don't want to goof up and take out one of these lines. This clear is soft. Whoever said that to me was right. They told me that this stuff would be a charm to wheel out, and they were absolutely right. Wet sanding was a dream on this. I know some clears are very hard, some clears are soft. I know the wet was soft. At least it stayed soft for me for a while. But this is SPI. And I'm definitely happy with it. I said to Junior, so wait till you do the blue. The blue's really gonna pop. This is darker than you're gonna see in the camera. The camera, it looks like cherry red, but it's not cherry red, it's dark red. So now it's like plum. But yeah, tomorrow I don't see a problem knocking out the two doors in the quarter, coming up onto the roof without a problem. So this is all 3 phases. We gave it 2 very light compounds. I gave it 1 time with the number 2, which is the machine polish, and then 1 time with number 3, which is the perfected something, I don't know, something to get rid of the swirl marks. And every time you did more, you saw them disappear more and more and more, which was great. Yeah, I said to Junior, we need a before and after picture of the rotted fender that was on here. Like I said, people who are new to it, the car had a dent right here. I don't know how many million years ago they repaired it. The car had wood tone, and the water got behind the wood tone and took out the fender. And then the second owner mounted mirrors out here for some reason and broke through the coating. This car doesn't have fender wells. These are the fender wells. Broke through the coating, destroyed the top of the fender. So that was done. I was definitely looking for a fender. This is a newer fender to a different car. We had to adapt this for the single headlight. It's supposed to have dual headlights. We had to drill out the whole bucket, re-welded a new bucket. This is a 1-year only fender. Yeah, good luck finding that. I was happy I found a dent-free, rust-free fender. If you remember, it was like NOS. This had a dent in the door that we removed. Inner and outer corner here. I don't really remember what we did on there. And very little work on this back quarter, if I remember right. The other door on the other side, we did a front corner, outside, inner and outer corner on the back side. And there was a little dent right here, careful, my foot slipped on it one day. So I basically did the bottom of the door. I didn't replace the bottom of the door, but that was the body work. And there was a line here, line here, line here, and line here on the other door that we had to work out, which I wound up, if you guys remember, some of it I actually metal worked out, didn't have to Bondo. And then the other parts needed just a hair bit of skimming. And then we did work on the lower quarter. We handmade the patch. We shrunk it, made the lip, did the whole deal, and spot welded on like it was factory. So, yeah, this has been a big project. He can't wait to drive it. This all started with, Dad, how about we put an 8-cylinder in the Concorde? Sure, let's take out all my cars and destroy my garage, which we did. Anybody remembers the beginning series, the garage was nice. There was pictures hanging on the wall, the floor was nice, everything was nice. It ain't no more. My cars are in storage units, and we're working on this. But it's well worth it. It's well worth it. This was supposed to be done for AMC Day, which is a week and a half from now, so that ain't happening. 1 or 2 pieces still have to be painted. But we'll take care of that at the end. So this is going to allow me to put the door panels in, the windows, the handles, the locks, finish up the interior, you know, put all the pieces back in it. So it'll make it a car again. Put the trim back on the car. And stuff like that. Car runs and drives. So, okay guys. I'm happy. I rambled. I gabbed. I bullshitted. This is nice. This is definitely nice. I'm happy. Happy. How many years now? 2.5, 3, 4, 6, 12. I don't even know how many years are on this one. It's been almost 30 years since I did a complete project from beginning to end. I've always broken it down after that to enjoy them, so I don't lose interest in it. But this I had to do for Junior at this point. So, and this was a big project. New front end, new rear end. Redid the tranny. Completely different engine, as you guys know. Engine compartment. Everything but the interior. So, okay guys. We are out of here. Tomorrow we come out here, we put the AC on, and we just sit here and relax.